Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Northern Virginia Invitational. It's the last quarterfinal of the evening. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by Karen Grizz, Jay Josie at the controls. We have a really interesting one between Vargas and Munoz. Well, head-to-head, it's Vargas who leads 8-1. A big thanks to Todd Boss, Pro Racquetball Stats, for that information. But Munoz has beaten Vargas. It's been a while, since 2022.
Okay.
And I would say, Karen, watching Munoz earlier today, she looked really sharp.
She did. I didn't see the whole match, but I saw some of it, and she did look very sharp. As you mentioned in the previous broadcast, this is Vargas' first match. She had a bye in the first round, so this is her first showing on these courts.
And I think that will be a challenge for her. Just finding a little rhythm. Well, whatever.
Or she'll start with an ace.
she'll do that. What do I know? It is Vargas after all.
Yeah, she's had a very strong season, of course.
Very strong, I would say 2 or 3 seasons.
Yes.
She's always been there or thereabouts, but it's been interspersed with childbearing and also this person called Longoria, who she has battled for the last few years for supremacy. Another great serve. And another great shot. Longoria finished the year last year as world #1, but this year it's been all Vargas.
Yep.
Really all Vargas has really dominated the tour, winning the majority of tournaments. Just
Nice
like
pickup.
that. Impressive.
4-0.
A quick 4-0 start.
Nice. Cross court. Vamos, says Carla Munoz to herself.
Vargas had to pick a direction.
Serves 4.
Picked wrong. Short serve.
So there was a slight officiating mishap there that I'm going to guess almost no officials know who are officiating the tour. I'll tell you in a second.
Ooh, big skip.
So let me ask you this, Karen.
Okay.
At what point does a service motion start?
Serves 4.
Interesting. So do you say it starts here? Do you say it starts here? I'd say when they're set in motion and standing still.
Okay.
It's probably wrong.
The rules, well, IRF LPRT rules, and I would guess USAR rules as well, but I'm not as familiar with them. Shot from Vargas would say when the ball is released from the hand.
4 serves 0.
So we had a second serve where Munoz released the ball, looked up, saw Vargas with her racket raised, and then caught the ball and reserved. That should have been a fault.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Yep.
0 serves 4.
Good start from
But
Vargas.
I think you're right. There'd be very few people who would call. I don't think it happens very often, and there's probably very few people who would call that because it hadn't hit her racket or she hadn't started swinging but yeah. But
And
I see your point. I see your point on what the rule is.
I would say a lot of players don't know it. And if
Probably.
you did know it, you could turn around and say, fault serve. Munoz not happy with the call. right now probably not happy with the way Vargas is playing.
5, serve 0.
It's 5-0. $15 players in the draw. So Vargas got a bye into the quarterfinals, so she is definitely fresh, but has been here most of the day watching her teammates compete. One of them will be in the semifinal to face the winner of this, and that's Natalia Mendez taking out Herrera in a very nice win in 2 straight. Also in the semifinals, another Argentine player, Centellas, winning 11-10 over Martinez. That was fun.
And a great match.
And we'll face Mejia.
If you didn't see that one, I suggest you go back and watch it. It was a nail biter.
I'm surprised Munoz hasn't taken a and here it comes, the timeout, because right now Vargas is blitzing the drive serves and then taking advantage of the return as a 3-shot rally.
Yep.
Okay, quick timeout. We're doing the same. Back in a minute. Again, look at that, Karen, 3-shot rally. Vargas demonstrating why she's the world number 1.
8, serve 0.
Another great wide angle pass for Vargas. And she
9,
is
serve 0.
in easy control of this match. 9-0.
Again, 3 shots. This has to be frustrating for Munoz.
Yeah, she just can't get it. She just can't get anything going.
No, she can't even get a rally. It's really starting with this drive serve.
That one was short. So second serve.
That's better.
Yep, great shot down the line. She was able to hit a good enough return of serve on that one to get herself into the rally.
0 serves 10.
Now she needs to not focus on the score, just focus on each rally, focus on getting in a good first serve. Try to start something here. She was going for it. An aggressive return of second serve. Vargas cuts it off.
10,
As
serve
she
0.
almost always does.
Yep, and gets back right back in the box. That was a good return right at Vargas's feet. So at least now she's getting a couple of opportunities to serve. You know, I think for Munoz at this point, she just, try to get a couple of points. Just get the momentum to slow at least. Even if you can't get it to quite turn in your direction, get it to slow a little. It's another aggressive play by Vargas. She runs up and cuts off the high ball.
10 serve 0.
Wasn't a very good serve by Munoz to try to set anything up there. Short serve.
Well, you know Vargas is feeling confident when she's hitting a ball that high and going for the winner. Didn't pay off.
0 serves 10.
0-10, Munoz with work to do.
Yeah, she's just not feeling any pressure right now, so might as well try some things.
Ooh.
It's what she
Well,
needed, though. She needed a defensive play on the return of serve, and
10 serve
then
0.
I will not translate the Spanish of what Carla Munoz just said. But you can understand it. I would be frustrated, too, knowing how clean Maria Jose Vargas is playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she knows she's not getting the opportunities, so when she does get an opportunity,
And
she
I
has
like
to take
this. A timeout coming, second timeout coming from Munoz. So going back to the rules, one of the questions we had was, doesn't the motion start when they start walking as opposed to when they drop the ball? And an example might be Rhonda Rasic, who often does a walking drive serve.
Yep.
And the answer is, at least I will say for LPRT rules, and I think this is also true for USAO rules, but the service motion begins when the server initiates the motion to serve, but the serve itself is commenced when the ball leaves the server's hand. So it is.
So there's a difference between the service motion and the serve.
Well, So bottom line here, once the server begins the service action, which is considered the ball release or drop,
Yeah,
that is called the service motion.
right. Okay, so Rhonda could take 2 steps and stop, and it'd be okay.
Stop,
But as soon as you let go of the
as soon
ball,
as you let go of the ball, you
then-
cannot catch it.
Yeah.
As soon as you let go of the ball, you've got to hit
Okay.
it.
Good questions. Interesting. Oh, that's a great
Yeah, so good.
overhead
But
splat.
But I also encourage amateurs, pros, read the rule book. There's times when the referee doesn't know the rule, especially in amateur play. They're relying on what they've been told in their club. Oh, my gosh.
I don't even know what to call that shot.
And if you know the rules, you just use it to your advantage.
There's a good shot.
Yeah,
from
when Munoz can
Carla.
get into a rally, she can play. She can do exactly what Vargas does, but at the moment. Central American Caribbean Games happening in July.
Oh, fun. Where's that?
I don't know, actually.
Love to Google that. Let's find out.
This year, I don't know. Of course, not every player will be in this. For example, Munoz and Vargas will not be in it because they're in South America. But you should see Guatemala, Mexico, Ecuador, Costa Rica. Well, Ecuador I'm not sure about, actually.
2 serves 13.
They're in Santo Domingo.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes.
So yeah, that'd be fun. It's July 24th, starting July 24th.
My birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday in advance.
13 serves 2.
We've got junior nationals for American players, U.S. players, happening in 3 weeks. So we're
14
excited
serves 2.
for that.
Also, the South American Games in September.
Oh, fun.
They'll be held in Argentina. So I would expect to see Vargas and Munoz. Second serve called.
Nope.
So a lot of these players will be busy. Game point. Wow.
Great shot. It's a great get by Vargas on the point on the hit before.
I think Vargas is really demonstrating the value of quality first serves. She's really winning this because of the first serve, setting up the third shot.
Oh, good serve.
Ball went up and
I think
out of the court.
The ball went up and out, I think. It went up and over. It went up and over, so so they have to get a new ball because it went up and over. There is an opening in the courts that go up to the upstairs, and there's a track up there, and so it is now on the track. A lot of times we get the balls back if there's somebody walking on the track because they'll see it and they'll throw it back over.
Apparently not on a Friday
but
evening.
apparently not on a Friday evening, yes.
Last match of the evening for us.
Oh, it came back. There it goes. They got it. I think one of the fans went up and got it. Probably one of the people who play here because we know what happens.
2 serves 14. 3-14.
Okay, so 3-14. Short serve.
Start tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with a doubles quarterfinal. Ooh, that was very ambitious, and probably because the score line is so wide, Vargas was like, why not?
Oh, good pickup.
Well done from Vargas, who took pace off the ball, was thinking about trying to stay out of the way of Munoz, but didn't hold up.
14 serves 4.
I think she thought about it. And
Yeah.
She said, no, I can just hit this easy. Carla went to the ground a little hard on that one. Looks like she's okay.
And there it is, first game. Vargas had everything at her disposal on where she could hit that ball. Munoz thought it was going right, went that way. Ball went left. First game, just like that. 15-4. Didn't expect that kind of scoreline.
No, I was hoping for a little more, but Vargas came out firing, and we'll have to see what happens in the second game.
We do have another game, and Munoz can come out firing. We'll see if she does. We'll be back in just a couple.
Okay, we are back for the start of game number 2 between Maria Jose Vargas and Carla Munoz. Vargas in command in that first game. Oh, good try. I think that was the longest rally we've had so far.
It is, and I think Munoz could take encouragement from that, right? Okay, I didn't win the rally, but
serve 0.
I had opportunities.
At least it wasn't 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
Good serve.
Oh, digging deep, making Vargas hit at least 5 balls.
1 serve 0.
Short serve. And a good.
You can't give away those free points against the world number 1. You have to play your very best.
Yeah, I think she wasn't sure whether she should cut it off, whether
Yeah.
she should wait, and she sort of tried to hit her right at the wall, which is very difficult.
But I like this slowing things down. Vargas likes to play quickly. That's good.
0 serves 2.
A lucky bounce in the back left corner.
2 serves 0.
Again, slowing things down. Look at how Vargas positioned herself. Most people would hit a backhand on that. She quickly moved her feet over to hit what she likes, which is her forehand. Executed it very well.
Yeah, well, she has such quick feet that she has the time to do that.
Munoz will get a replay. You can see the expression for Vargas. Really? I don't think so. I mean, you, as a ref, you have to give the benefit of the doubt to an athlete.
Yep.
In that case, I'm not sure I would have given it myself.
0 serves 3.
Short serve. Carla gave a little fist pump. She was trying to sell it. Didn't work. Second serve.
Rhonda knows. Rhonda's tried to do it herself.
Yeah. There's a good shot.
It was. Loose shot from Vargas in the back. Went for too much. Rhonda Racich, our official for this match.
Oh, good pickup by Vargas. He dumps it in the back corner.
Well,
Just a little bit slower pace.
What Vargas is doing really well right now is she's not allowing these balls to come off the back wall. Her shots are staying low and forcing Munoz to chase the ball to the back wall as opposed to wait for it to come back off.
Yeah.
In tighter matches, you might see Vargas swinging a little harder, or shall we say more tense. Very nice again.
Yep. Backhand pinch.
And you can see that Vargas is just playing in her sweet spot, her zone. She's comfortable, she's confident, and it's making her very, very good at the moment.
Good serve.
Yes.
5 serves 1.
So 5-1.
That's tough.
Good shot. That's what she
Munoz
needs to do.
has only
She needs to
beaten
take
Vargas
advantage.
once,
1 serves 5.
back in 2022. Kansas City, Overland Park, I should say, more specifically. TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam.
Another backhand pinch shot. Well executed.
5 serves 1.
So 5-1.
Interestingly, these two haven't played since 2024. So there it is. Nice
That's a good
shot.
backhand, yep. So yeah, so a lot of different matchups in this tournament, which is
Yeah,
nice.
and I think
Good.
part of it is because of the seeding has changed because of rather than having the normal 20, 24 players,
Right.
there's 15, and so some of the usual players on tour aren't here for various reasons.
Right.
Most notably,
Apparently,
I think.
it's a big wedding weekend.
Well,
Well,
for Annie Roberts, yes,
Yeah.
or Sanchez, I should say.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But some notable injuries and
Yeah.
some players have been
Yeah.
nursing injuries.
Yeah.
Pan Am Championships apparently was a real injury-prone tournament.
Yes, it seemed to be, unfortunately,
Yeah.
which is
1
too
serves
bad.
5.
Small box.
Yep.
Munoz back in the box.
So rather the first two, turn them right.
Oh, and Munoz gets the good bounce in the corner. The ball hits the corner and just dies.
Well, sometimes it happens. What a better start from the Chilean.
Short serve.
Munoz doesn't like it.
No, she's going to stare a little bit. It's not quite as scary as the Gabby Martinez stare, but
Well, I think she was looking back for a second opinion.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
what
she
it
might have
was.
been. Yeah.
3 serves 5.
Tough one off the back wall. And a nice finish by Munoz.
When Munoz gets the opportunity, she's executing. The challenge has been, hasn't had many opportunities when Vargas is serving. So Vargas has won a lot of points, but the unforced errors are starting to creep in now.
Yeah, and we're tied at 5, so 5-5. So Munoz, much better result than the first game. And now 6 serves 5, so the first time in this match she takes the lead.
6 serves 5.
That's a string touch, basically.
That went above the line up there, or there's not really a line, but above the
5 serves 6.
board. So 5-6. Short serve.
Five string shots.
Straight down the middle, Munoz had the shot. what she wanted and missed it. 6-6. This is a much better game, too. Well, unless you're a Vargas fan.
Well, you know, as racquetball fans, we want to see it close, right? But yes, I understand that point.
7, serve 6.
But I almost feel like Vargas probably, does want to be pushed a little bit because she's going to be pushed tomorrow, in theory. And get some of any little kinks out, get some of the nerves out. But,
I don't know.
You don't think she has any nerves anymore?
Well, I mean, do you want a hard match? Well, not a hard match, but do you want to be tested in a match just to work out the kinks for your next match? For me, I would rather get a quick match and then work out the kinks in practice after that match rather than the physical strain of being pushed in a match. Just my opinion, of course.
No.
You can see that we have a timeout on the court taken by Munoz.
Yep. So maybe we can thank again all of our sponsors at this tournament. You can see them on the walls. We just can't do this tournament without so many people. And you can see it on your screen.
Yeah.
And, it takes a village to do this. And, all those names that you see on the walls, even if they're companies and things, those are all, friends of ours, people who play here, people who are really excited to see the women come here and play. So very exciting here. The club loves having the pros here. If you've never been here, behind us, there's a viewing area here, but then there's a big open space that looks down to the basement level where all the workout equipment is. And then on the other side of that, there's more viewing from, there's a walkway over there. And so many people who just work out here in the gym stop and watch and ask us, what's going on? What's going on? So very visible here in the club for everybody to see.
It is great exposure for the sport and as well the sponsors. But I also think from a more global perspective, it exposes, when the pros are here, it exposes people to a different level of sport. Because they may walk through every week and see, no disrespect, Karen, but amateurs like you and me.
Yep.
Nice shot. We're playing, and what's that sport? I don't really understand it. It doesn't look that good.
Right.
And then they see real pros coming and playing, like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, and they see referees, and they see the streaming going on, and they're like, hey, something big is going on. There's people there that are, announcing something to somebody.
Yeah,
so
this sport is bigger than I first thought it was.
So, so very good that just the setup of the club allows for so many people to see it throughout the weekend. All right. Carla Munoz
7-8.
serving. Oh, that's a great return of serve.
It wasn't a bad serve.
No, it was not.
But Vargas is just too accomplished.
That's a very difficult return to hit. Gets the easy point right after.
9, serve 7.
My brother and wife, whatever, they haven't had a service.
Oh, that was a great recovery from Munoz. When the ball hit the wall, it just
really was.
died, and she had to lunge for it and hit a winner.
9.
Make it possible without having gone to a service.
7-9.
So around, and not as dog.
Munoz mixing things up, went away from the Z serve because of what Vargas did to it last time.
9, serve 7.
Sometimes a player hits a great shot. Doesn't mean they're going to do it every time. For me, I test that. Okay, you hit a winner, you hit a rollout. If you do it again 2 or 3 times, I'll respect that you can do it. But until then, how do I know that you didn't just get lucky?
Right.
That's clean down the line for Munoz, who's playing very well again. Seems to have settled in.
7 serves 9.
They named it BB. Mate was 8. It's 9. Okay. So, it's not the third okay, it's been out for a long time. And it's a good base.
It's a great shot from Vargas. Again, that forehand,
9 serves
side wall,
7.
front wall.
She makes it look easy. That's a very difficult shot to execute.
Yep.
Yeah, you were talking about people watching on just behind us. We've got people recording, you know, making clips, recording the match. Too good for Munoz.
7 serves 9.
7-9.
I think the longer that Munoz can keep this close, the more pressure it puts on the world number one, who took the first easy, but is now feeling the heat a little bit.
Are you done with this?
Yes.
Great shot. A little fist pump, a little yell. Vamos.
Serves 9.
8-9.
Yeah, Munoz typically a very calm, quiet player. Starting to believe. 9-9, might see a timeout. Like to see Vargas just slow this down. That's really good.
She had the whole court, and she
Now it's
executed it
Vargas
right.
who shouts the vamos and trying to reinstill that she's in charge.
Yep. Good pickup. Good pickup again.
Oh,
We're gonna have a
avoidable hinder.
Yep, we're gonna get the avoidable. Vargas doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it. I like it.
I like it. It's the right call.
She didn't like us. She didn't like looking at us
No.
and seeing what we thought either. Great defense from Munoz to keep that ball alive.
Nope,
That's too
can't
good.
get that one.
Great recovery from Vargas.
She says, all right, I'm over that last point. Let's move on.
Vargas, 33 years old. Munoz, 34.
9 serves 9.
Vargas, 3 children. And it's impressive how she has. Oh, what a serve.
I watched the first season of Follow.
Good pickup.
And like Hunter or whatever, you know.
I thought that bounced on the floor, but okay.
I thought it was good.
Okay.
Rewatch the episodes of volleyball.
That's too
And that's
good.
a great shot. That's a great point. I think that was probably the best point we've had this match so far.
9 serves 9.
I'm
Both players
impressed.
hitting good shots and playing good defense.
Yes. I'm impressed how Vargas is. Not, a lot of players can have children and then be successful. But she had a child, came back straight up to number 2, had a child, came back straight up to number 2, and had to build her ranking every time.
Yep.
And then after the third one, up to number 1. Went down a little bit, but then has been world number 1 all year.
Nice
Well done.
shot by Vargas.
Yeah, we've
Both
got a real
players,
match now.
Yep. Both players showing their passion.
9 serves 9.
Good serve. Munoz had it on her racket. She did have to go down to one knee, but she wants that one
10
back.
serves
Yeah,
9.
10-9.
Too good. She has so much power when she winds up like that.
So timeout on the court. We're going to keep it here. One of the things worth discussing, which happens in any female sport, is childbearing. You know, for the men, obviously, not a problem. We keep playing through.
Yep.
We may be affected by sleepless nights, etc. But we saw Vargas has done it and come back and been successful. There may be a changing of the guard in the next couple of years on tour where some of the, dare I say, veteran players who have since been married and have maybe paused families because of the tour may get to the point where they say, a Longoria, for example, it's time for a family. And so racquetball sits aside for that. And I think over the next couple of years, we may see the younger generation, especially who are here at this tournament, the Guatemalans, Costa Rica, the Annie Sanchez, et cetera, they may start to rise up in the rankings as some of these other players in their probably 30s start to think about starting those families. I think it's going to be a very interesting next 2 years in terms of how the tour develops.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. And I don't know if you watch tennis at all, but I've been watching the French Open for the last 2 weeks and stuff, and they've been talking about that on the women's tour too, because a bunch of the women are coming back or trying to come back from having children, and it's the same thing. They have to start from their ranking may fall to like 800 or 1,000 or something,
So
and
they have to
scramble all
start
the way
in challengers
back.
and
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
So.
And it's hard. You walk in. If Vargas had to walk in, and who's she playing? She's playing 2 seed, 3 seed, 4 seed straight out of the gate. But her quality obviously dictated she was able to get back. Great shot. Munoz certainly still in this.
11.
Ooh, almost.
Great effort by Carla Munoz there.
Yeah,
she
you
was
can't
all over
question
the
it.
court.
She really gave everything.
But Vargas stayed focused.
Well, I guess a theoretical advantage Vargas has over the next couple of years. Hey, I had my kids.
Yep.
I'm training full time. I'm good to go. If she can stay healthy, she's incredibly strong and fit. She loves racquetball. I could see her playing for years to come and dominating the tour.
Yeah. Maria's just checking the score.
Yeah, I'm just looking over to my left. Mendez, Herrera, Mejia, all watching on. Centellas watching. A lot of these pros enjoying this matchup. No short serve call.
No, I thought it was good.
Oh,
She
what a
just
shot.
Kills it.
13 serves 10.
So 13-10. Vargas 2 points away. Munoz trying to force up game 3. Once again, our first match tomorrow will be 11 a.m. Eastern time, a doubles match. Please join us for that.
Ooh, that's a big skip.
Yeah, she went
Match
for
point.
it.
Match point for Vargas. 14-10. Another excellent
good
serve.
Yep.
And
She
there it
can't
is.
get that.
And I think that's the story of this match is the 3-shot rallies dictated with excellent serving from Vargas.
Yep. Yep. And aggressive play throughout. So great
And-
showing for Vargas.
Yeah, game one, Munoz really didn't have any momentum. You could see it at the end of game one. She really gave Vargas a headache in game two.
She did. She made her stay focused, and so good effort for Carla Munoz.
So that puts us as the semifinals. Vargas against Mendez, Centellas against Mejia. 3 Argentines in the semifinals, 1 Mexican. We'll see how that unfolds. That's 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow. But as was mentioned by Karen, doubles we start with Munoz and Faith. That's Costa Rica and Chile taking on the Guatemalan pair of Martinez and Rodriguez, former Pan Am champions, if memory serves. And then the winner of that will face Vargas Centellas at 6. Racich Mendez will face Herrera Mejia at 5. So plenty of action tomorrow.
Yep.
Karen, thank you so much for joining me.
No problem.
And
Thank
of course,
you for having me.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you join us then.